Hi guys, I want to show you this plaque remover tool that I just got. It makes me feel like a dentist. So you get this little handy tool here, has the pop-off lid, and then it's got the head here that you're going to use. It's a USB-C charge, so it is going to operate electronically. It comes with several different tools. I am not going to know their names in terms of what they are professionally called, but I'll show you and we'll talk about each tool independently and then I'll show you how it works. So you're going to get this tool. If you've been to the dentist, this is going to look familiar. You have the sharper edge here and you have a more flat edge here. It's going to allow you to get into the small places in between your teeth that maybe your toothbrush can't reach on its own. It's going to help kind of break up some of that plaque. You're going to get this tool, which also has two, that's kind of like a chiseled head on one side, and this one's more angled on the other. That's going to be for like scraping up against your teeth if you have larger pieces of plaque. And then, of course, your dental mirror that is going to allow you to see if you have plaque on the backside of your teeth where you can't see in a normal mirror. So that's 3 pieces. And then you are going to get 4 of these replacement heads. So it's going to come with one already attached, and then you're going to get 3 replacement heads, and then a little wrench to help you apply the tip if this one gets damaged. So those are all of the pieces you get, and then you get the USB-C cord, of course. So you have a digital display here, shaped like a tooth. So this is what's going to turn your tool on. Right now you can see it has 100% charge, so I like the fact that it's always going to show you how much of a charge you have left. And then as soon as you've pushed the button and held it down long enough for the charge to show, you are now going to be ready to start working on your teeth. Now, I will give you fair warning. This has one of those drill sounds that a lot of people do not like. So if you are going to be using it, you just need to be prepared that you are going to hear that noise. So I'll demonstrate it in a minute. But when you're ready, you will push the tooth. You'll notice that this little green tooth down here lights up, and that means you are ready to start using the tool. And you'll also notice that this ultraviolet light started shining here as well. That means it's ready to use. Now, right now, nothing's happening. It's not vibrating. It's just stagnant. As soon as you touch your teeth, this is going to start vibrating. Okay, it does not do anything until you touch your teeth. Now, if you're worried about your gums, you don't have to be, because as soon as this touches your gums, it turns off again. So I'll model that as well here in just a minute. But the idea is that you have 5 different levels of vibration. So levels 1 would be a lower intensity vibration, and then going up to number 5 would be a higher level vibration. So depending upon how hard that plaque is, maybe how long it's been there, would determine how much of a level of vibration you need. But generally, this is what you do. You just get ready to turn it on. And like I said, as soon as it touches my teeth, you are going to start hearing that drilling noise, and I'm going to start feeling the vibration. So I'm going to kind of pull my phone up here a little bit. So not only does the light help me to see where I'm focusing the point, but it is also going to help guide you. So watch what happens when I touch my gums. Oh, turned off. So see, you don't have to worry about hurting your gums because it's automatically going to turn off as soon as you touch your skin. So you can do this anywhere you need to. You can go behind. They do recommend, of course, that you use your dental mirror if you want to go behind, so you can make sure you're not putting it where it does not belong. But they recommend that this pointy piece be for any of your pointy teeth, and that if you need to work on the flatter teeth, you use one of the different heads. So that's all there is to it. You just find a place that you feel like you've got some buildup and you just go at it. So like I said, you can help kind of loosen things up with this, and then that vibration is going to help knock it loose as you're using the tool. So for me, I know the most beneficial place I'm going to have it is when it's behind my teeth. So where the places that my toothbrush doesn't reach easily is where I always feel like my teeth are uh, the least smooth. So I like the fact that right here behind my bottom teeth is where I'm going to be able to focus. And because of its shape, I can easily get it in there. And then once again, what I really should do is have this. And there you go. You can use it as little or as often as you need to. And then when you're done, you just push the tooth and it turns it off. So it's almost like having a dentist at home. It does not replace going to the dentist, so you should still do that regularly. But if you are prone to that kind of buildup, or even if you get something stuck in your teeth and you just can't get it out with regular floss, this is definitely going to help you do that. So should definitely check this out. I'm really excited to start using it. I know it's going to make my teeth better so that when I do go to the dentist, she's going to have less work to do on me because I have used this regularly.